Hi, this is Keron Bhattacharya, reading from my novel Reincarnation in the Holy Land, Chapter 4. He shuffles uneasily on the sofa as Shona enters the room with tea and biscuits. Even before she has had the time to pour the tea, a patina of water glistens in her eyes, and soon waves and waves of tears cascade down her cheeks. What's the matter? The reason for her being so upset is not beyond his comprehension. In the past, Ajoy's womanizing has caused considerable disharmony in the family. You know what my friend is like, he tries to console her. But Ajoy loves him. Shona shakes her head, her expression mirroring her acute emotional distress. You don't know her, Bijon, you don't know her. She's evil. Who is this woman? In between her sobbing, the story comes out bit by bit. 6 months ago, Ajoy had a phone call from an old colleague who was still working in Writer's Building. Joyanto had never looked a picture of health. The man smoked 50 cigarettes a day and had drink problems. On this occasion, Joyanto was in a bad way. What had started as flu soon developed into full-blown pneumonia. Joyanto's wife Bipasha, a pretty woman in her 40s with a teenage daughter, was at the end of her tether. No money, no friends, and no near relations to lean on. This was just the kind of situation in which Ajoy excelled. Knowing Ajoy's weakness for a pretty woman, Shona feared the worst, but there was no way of dissuading him from this so-called philanthropic mission. That woman is evil, muttering repeatedly. Shona indicates she isn't prepared to accept any other interpretation but her own. He wonders whether extreme jealousy has made it impossible for her to differentiate between a helpless woman and evil. Did your husband actually confess? Did he say he was having an affair with Bipasha? He doesn't have to confess. I know it. A woman knows when her husband is chasing a whore. She was spending nights with him and having fun, while her dying husband was gasping for his last breath. You are exaggerating, Shona. He refuses to believe his friend would be so callous as to jump in bed with a dying colleague's wife. Anyway, Ajoy doesn't spend nights with her now, does he? You can't see any fault in your friend, can you? You have always been like that. Your friend is sleeping with an evil woman and you are criticizing me for telling you the truth. I presume the man is no longer alive. Joyanto died 3 months ago. Okay, for a week or so after Joyanto's death, I was able to tolerate Ajoy's commitment towards the widow, arranging the funeral and then the superannuation benefits for which one needs to cut through the civil service red tape. I wasn't happy about it, but I was prepared to accept that Bipasha needed someone to sort things out. But not after 3 months. Do you know, Ajoy still sees her every day. Yes, your friend is squandering our money on that bitch. And we don't have a lot. Sheila is nearly 30. We still have to consider the expenditure for her wedding. Has Sheila got someone in mind? That's the worry. She used to be friendly with a boy and we thought she was going to marry him. But it has all turned sour. Now she doesn't see him anymore. Sheila is upset too because her father is cavorting with a loose woman. As Shona stops momentarily to get her breath back, he spots an opportunity to escape from this depressing atmosphere. I have to go. He gets up somewhat hastily. I'm supposed to be meeting someone in Chowringhee. I'll come again. Please do, says Shona tearfully. I'm relying on friends like you to knock some sense in that lecherous man's head. I'll have a word with your husband, he tries to assure her, though he has no idea how to broach the subject with his friend. Thank you.